Welcome back to AG10 Sport, Gooners. The North London derby is almost here, Arsenal versus Tottenham, and trust me, this is going to be tense. Injuries are stacking up on both sides, but as always, we Gooners believe. In this video, I'm breaking down the latest team news, form, tactics, and giving my prediction. Let's roll. They're about history, identity, and bragging rights, where every tackle, every goal, and every moment is magnified by decades of rivalry. The North London derby is the ultimate example, but this time, both Arsenal and Tottenham are ravaged by injuries, forcing managers to dig deep into their squads. It's not just a battle for local supremacy, it's survival of the fittest, with both squads barely able to field a full-strength 11 and every substitution a gamble. Arsenal, top of the league, face this derby with a depleted squad and a test of their title credentials. The pressure is immense, and the margin for error is razor-thin. The creative core is missing, and defensive doubts loom large. Every pass and every clearance will be scrutinised. Tottenham, too, limp into the Emirates, missing their attacking spark and midfield control. Their fans know the odds are stacked against them, but hope lingers. This shared adversity only intensifies the rivalry. Now it's about grit, tactical ingenuity, and mental strength. Both managers must outthink, not just outplay, their opposite number. The Emirates will be a cauldron, fans desperate for a statement win under the toughest conditions. The atmosphere will be electric, every cheer and groan echoing the stakes. For Arsenal, victory would be more than just 3 points. It would prove their mettle as true contenders, able to overcome adversity when it matters most. The stakes are sky high, and the unpredictability is off the charts. Every moment could tip the balance. The stage is set for a North London derby like no other, a clash defined by scarcity, but remembered for its heart and drama. Arsenal's injury list is staggering, a harsh reality that has hit the club at the worst possible moment in the season. The absences have gutted the team's creative and attacking core, leaving the squad stretched thin and forcing Arteta to rethink his approach. Captain Odegaard and Havertz are both out, leaving a gaping hole in midfield that's difficult to fill, both in leadership and technical quality. Martinelli, Gyökeres, and Jesus are all sidelined, making Saka the main attacking hope. The burden on his young shoulders has never been heavier, as he's now expected to carry the attack almost single-handedly. Even bench options like Madueke are doubts, piling pressure on the remaining starters. The lack of depth on the bench means every available player must be ready to contribute, no matter their experience. Defensively, Gabriel Magalhaes is a major doubt, but Calafiori and Timber are expected to be fit, offering some relief. Their return could be crucial in maintaining stability at the back. This is the ultimate test of the squad Arteta has built. Depth is no longer a theory, but a necessity. Every decision in recruitment and development is about to be put under the microscope. Fringe players must step up. The system must compensate for missing stars. It's a moment for those on the periphery to prove they belong at this level. Easy could be the surprise creative spark if called upon, his flair and unpredictability offering a new dimension to Arsenal's play. The collective must shine over individual brilliance. Now, more than ever, teamwork and unity will be the foundation of any success. Arsenal's title hopes hinge on how well the squad adapts to this crisis. The fans know it, the players feel it, and the pressure is immense. It's daunting, but also a chance for new heroes to emerge. Youngsters and lesser-known names have the opportunity to write their own stories in Arsenal folklore. The next 90 minutes will reveal if Arsenal are more than just their starting 11, and if the club's culture of resilience can carry them through adversity. This is where champions are made, in the fire of adversity, when the odds are stacked against them. Tottenham's injury crisis rivals Arsenal's, with key players like Maddison, Kolo Muani, and Kulusevski all out. Their attack is blunted, and midfield options are threadbare, with Bissouma and Sarr both doubts. Defensive uncertainty adds to their woes, and Romero's disciplinary tightrope could be costly. Manager Thomas Frank may have to abandon his attacking philosophy for a more pragmatic approach. Spurs' best hope is to defend deep and counter, but even that threat is diminished. They arrive as a wounded animal, dangerous, but ultimately compromised. The derby is a test of survival, not just skill. Despite similar injury woes, Arsenal and Tottenham approach this derby from very different places. Arsenal, 4 points clear at the top, have shown resilience and defensive solidity, grinding out results even when not at their best. The Emirates is a fortress, and belief is high despite adversity. Arteta's side trusts the process and thrives under pressure. Tottenham, meanwhile, are clinging on, their form fragile and their squad stretched thin. Their away record is impressive, but most of those results came before the injury crisis. Now, they're plugging holes and trying to limit damage, not chase glory. Arsenal see this as another hurdle on the title path. For Spurs, it's about survival. The contrast in confidence and cohesion is stark. This derby is a crossroads for both clubs. Arteta faces a tactical puzzle with his creative hubs missing. Expect Arsenal to shift creativity to the flanks, especially through Saka on the right. Easy could step into the advanced midfield role, offering unpredictability over pure passing. Rice will anchor midfield, breaking up play and launching attacks. Set pieces become crucial with open play creativity limited. Spurs will likely sit deep, defend in numbers, and hope to counter. Arsenal must be patient, disciplined, and avoid overcommitting. If they control possession and use the width, they can break down Spurs' low block. The tactical battle will be about patience versus pragmatism. History and home advantage are powerful forces in the North London derby. Every year when Arsenal and Spurs meet at the Emirates, the air is thick with anticipation and the echoes of past battles. The stadium itself seems to hum with the memories of famous victories and heartbreaking defeats. Arsenal's dominance at the Emirates is clear. Spurs haven't won a league game there since 2010. That record isn't just a statistic. It's a psychological barrier that grows taller with every passing season, casting a long shadow over Tottenham's ambitions. The stadium is a fortress, the crowd a 12th man, and the team feeds off that energy. The roar from the stands can lift tired legs and inspire moments of brilliance, making the Emirates a daunting place for any visiting side. This season, Arsenal's home form is imperious, built on defensive solidity and relentless pressure. The Gunners have made the Emirates a place where opponents rarely find comfort or space to breathe, let alone play their best football. For Spurs, expectations are low due to injuries, making them dangerous underdogs. With little to lose and everything to prove, Tottenham could use that underdog status to fuel a surprise performance, hoping to break the cycle. For Arsenal, the pressure is to win, and win well, as league leaders at home. The weight of expectation is heavy, and every player knows that anything less than victory will be seen as a disappointment by the passionate home crowd. The psychological edge is with the Gunners, but expectation can be a burden. The players must balance confidence with composure, knowing that the derby can turn on a single moment of brilliance or a costly mistake. The players know the weight of history and the support behind them. Every tackle, every pass, every goal is magnified in this cauldron of rivalry, where legends are made and memories are forged. Sunday is a chance to add to Tottenham's misery at the Emirates. Another win would not only extend Arsenal's unbeaten run at home against their rivals, but also reinforce their title credentials in front of their loyal supporters. Past results don't guarantee victory, but the mental advantage is real. The history of this fixture weighs heavily on both teams, shaping the narrative before a ball is even kicked. Arsenal will look to make history count once again, determined to turn the weight of expectation into another unforgettable chapter in the North London derby. With so many absences, the derby will be decided by a few key battles. Saka versus Tottenham's left-back is the headline duel. If Saka wins, Arsenal win. Calafiori's performance in central defence is crucial, especially if Gabriel is out. Rice must dominate midfield against Spurs' makeshift core. Given the injuries, expect a tight, cagey match. Moments of quality or mistakes will decide it. Arsenal's defensive structure and Saka's brilliance should tip the balance. Prediction: Arsenal edge it 2-1, with Saka and Saliba on the scoresheet. Yes, it's risky, but I believe in this squad. Spurs may grab a goal, but their lack of firepower is telling. For fantasy fans, Saka as an anytime scorer is a smart bet. A win, however scrappy, would be a huge statement for Arsenal. In these conditions, 3 points matter more than style. Gooners, now I want to hear from you. What's your scoreline? Who do you think steps up in place of Odegaard or Jesus? Drop your prediction in the comments below. If you loved this preview, smash that like button, subscribe to AG10 Sport if you haven't already, and hit the bell so you don't miss more Arsenal content. Koig.